This week on the Nigeria Economic Update. Nigeria's economy grew by 3.84% in the fourth quarter of 2024. Nigeria's economy grew by 3.84% year-on-year in the fourth quarter of 2024, the fastest expansion in 3 years, according to the National Bureau of Statistics. This growth, driven by the services sector, which expanded by 5.37% and accounted for 57.38% of GDP. However, while the agricultural sector grew by 1.76%, the industrial sector declined by 1.86%. Full-year GDP growth stood at 3.40%, up from the 2.74% recorded in 2023. Reflecting the increasing dominance of the non-oil sectors. Despite this momentum, macroeconomic challenges such as high inflation, exchange rate volatility, and infrastructure deficits continue to persist. Addressing these challenges through policies that enhance productivity in key sectors and improve infrastructure will be crucial to sustaining long-term economic growth. Secondly, Nigeria's foreign exchange reserves declined by $2.3 billion. The Central Bank of Nigeria's data showed that the country's foreign reserves declined to $38.58 billion as of the 21st of February 2025, a 5.63% drop from the $40.88 billion recorded on the 2nd of January 2025. The decrease is attributed to external debt servicing and interventions in the foreign exchange market to stabilize the naira. With reserves serving as a buffer for exchange rate stability, a continued decline could weaken the naira and limit the government's ability to meet external obligations. Lastly, Nigeria's trade surplus stood at 3,423 billion naira in the fourth quarter of 2024. Data from the National Bureau of Statistics showed that Nigeria's total merchandise trade reached 36 trillion naira in the fourth quarter of 2024, a 68.3% increase from the 21 trillion naira recorded for the fourth quarter of 2023. Exports, accounting for 54% of total trade, stood at 20 trillion naira, while imports rose to 16.59 trillion naira, making up to 45.32% of trade. Despite a trade surplus of 3.42 trillion, Nigeria's trade remains heavily reliant on crude oil, which contributed 68.87% of total exports. This dependence exposes the Nigerian economy to global oil price fluctuations and external shocks. Therefore, strengthening non-oil exports through local manufacturing, infrastructure improvements, and trade facilitations could be crucial to building a more diversified economy. Visit our website at www.ccafrica.org to read the full article of CC's Nigeria Economic Update.